So, high school, huh? First day of high school. It's been a long way. Still feel like I was in elementary yesterday. Like I just met my current best friend a couple minutes ago. And somehow we formed a strong bond. So, today was my first day of high school. Um, if you've been a long time follower of the channel, you know that I made a first day at middle school video. And look at me now. My voice has changed, my appearance has changed, my way of looking at life has changed. The way I make these first day at like a certain place videos has changed. The other one was like unprofessional, like moving around the whole entire spot. This is just a sit down kind of thing. So yeah, my first day of high school. Here's how it went. So, started out just long ass talking about how your years go by fast, which I could totally relate to, as I said at the beginning of this video. Yeah, and I don't know, the principal was pretty funny. My best friend, she was over there. It's great. Some friends from elementary school, that I didn't have in middle school, were there. Didn't talk to them too much, but it was nice seeing each other again. Yeah, we did a lot of group bonding activities. One thing we did was we had to get inside this really small square somehow. And for one of those strategies where we try to all fit inside that square, piggyback rides, I went on somebody's back. Yeah. Lunch wasn't nearly as bad as middle school. I don't know why, but like in elementary school, I've just seen people getting softer. Like, sorry, that's my sister, I don't know if you can hear. But, like, that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, like, elementary school, people were tough. People were mean. Other stuff, bunch of bullies. Middle school, some people are still mean. But, you have a lot of softies in there, too. And now that I'm in high school, it's just a bunch of soft, kind-hearted people. And I don't mean that soft as in, like, if something were to happen to them, they would break down. They're a bunch of, like, pussies or anything like that. I don't mean that. I mean that they're very, like, kind and, like, soft and gentle in the way that they treat others. Which is always a good thing. Although you'd probably expect it to be the other way around, but that's how it was for me. It's been a long time, honestly. Time flies by so fast. Probably next thing you know, tomorrow I wake up and I'm married. You have a kid or something. I don't know, man. Life just comes at you fast and you can't. It's like a frisbee, but you can't even catch it. And before you know it, you're far gone. Probably a really bad metaphor, honestly. But I felt a little bit sad, honestly. I felt happy because I got into the middle school I wanted. My best friend was there. But during the later half, I was kind of sad. Sad because my whole entire group of friends, apart from my best friend, and two others, they went over to one school. And I stayed behind on this one. Do I regret my decision? No. But I just wish I could have had this whole group of friends here too. But it's a very small school, so that would have been basically impossible. And this type of education isn't for all of them, so I hope they're all getting the best and what's best for them. As soon as I have a car, I promised I was gonna go visit them as soon as school ended, because my school gets out earlier than theirs does. I'm still gonna play with them, stay in contact with them, all the other good stuff. But you just can't help but to feel it gnawing at you. You know, like these people who you've grown close with, you're not gonna see them every day anymore. Probably not gonna see them for another good 4 years. And once you do, it's gonna be time to work. You know, things are gonna be tougher to like schedule like meetups and stuff. But I'm glad of my decision because, um, you know, my best friend is there and she's wonderful. She's absolutely wonderful. She's everything you could ever dream of. Kind, sweet, beautiful. I'm not gonna mention her name here or show a picture of her. She doesn't want that. But if you're watching, you know who you are, and she likes me too. And yeah, in the future, we're probably gonna have a nice family or something. Probably have 2 kids. And maybe 3. Okay, that was kind of a joke part. But, you know, like, take it seriously. Like, time does go by fast. I know my viewers tend to, like, be younger people than I am. But, like, you've probably heard this so many times that it's cliched. But I literally feel like yesterday was 8th grade. I'm not even joking. And the sad thing about it all is, I was diagnosed. Well, you can't get diagnosed. Okay, shut the hell up. But okay, so I had depression, and I'm not like saying that like as a teen, like oh my god, I'm so depressed. My mom took my phone away. But I actually had depression. I had to go to a therapist and everything, and it all eventually got sorted out. But by the time it did, it's already the end of middle school. By the time I was finally able to sit down in the life I had to move on. I wasn't going to be with these people anymore. These amazing people that I've known for so long. And if there's any piece of advice I can give you, is if you ever feel like that, just seek help. It doesn't matter if you think your problems are small, because that's kind of what it feels like. You think your problems are small, that you're a piece of crap for even being sad in the first place, that there's more things you could be worrying about, and that just worries you more, and so it just builds and builds and builds up. But yeah, that, and probably to stay in contact with your friends, make good friends, because these years go by fast, and before you know it, probably gonna wake up the next day and maybe my best friend's my wife. Or maybe I wake up the next day and I'm a senior already. Maybe I wake up the next day and I already have grandchildren. Who knows? So, yeah. That's my first day at high school. This video is a lot different from my first day at middle school, as you can tell. I've grown, changed a lot. Changed in some ways, some for the better, some not. But always improve yourself. Don't try to be better than anybody else. Just try to be the best version of yourself you can be. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Also, Bob Ross. If you're ever feeling down, greatly recommend him. Nothing like sponsored or anything, but he's just a positive guy. And normally when I feel down, like I'm like, why is he positive? He's probably had no hardships in life, but his positivity is one that rubs off on you. That makes you feel good about yourself, you know? So, yeah. I'm gonna end the video for reals now.